So I kind of went into this game thinking, out of all of the games that Leicester had played so far, it was going to be more difficult. You tend to have uh, play a different style to a more team on top of the Premier League than you do at the bottom of the Premier League. So I was thinking going into this, it was going to be a bit more of a harder game than what it was. And to be fair, in the first half, Huddersfield did neutralise us. We didn't really have that much of attacking threat. I mean, overall around the stadium, it was pretty dead. Nobody really made any sort of chance or got the stadium worked up or anything. But I thought Huddersfield, for the general fact, weren't too bad. I thought Moody and Ince were pretty good players. Their best attacking players of the night, thought, without a shadow of a doubt. I thought Wagner did try to change stuff up in the second half. Um, he made more of a wing attack, tried to go and pounce on the wing, which did work to some degree, but not really. Um, but he did try. I mean, I'll give him that. But it really wasn't until the second half that Leicester really got going. I mean, you've got the likes of Riyad Mahrez and everything else, and he just changed the game completely. I thought Slimani probably had his best game of the season at Leicester in the league. Um, really attacking threat, showed great promise on the ball, made good decisions. I thought his goal was brilliant, what he scored. Uh, I thought they linked up well as well, Riyad Mahrez and Slimani. Though I didn't really like James in midfield. I know people like him, but to me, he's just each time when he's on the ball, he looks like he just feels if I jump up in the air and go back down, I might damage my knee. I don't want to do that. Or if I go into this slide tackle, will I hurt my knee? Will I be out injured again? Each time for me, he looks like he's thinking to himself, something might happen. I might hurt my knee. I will probably damage something that I didn't damage before. But saying that, I think Albrighton had a good game as well for Leicester. Uh, Disappointing to have Wes Morgan get subbed. They say it could be about 3, 4 weeks from what I've read online. So it'll be interesting to see who he will pick. Who I always get his name wrong, but I always say it like Puyol or something like that. I don't know. Leicester's manager at the moment. How he will change the game for the FA Cup tie and Chelsea. But overall, I thought it was a really good game. Riyad did change the game in the second half, though. He was a brilliant, brilliant player, man of the match, totally. But interesting stat: he has got 7 assists and 7 goals in the whole of this season, more than the whole of the 2016 to 2017. That's incredible. He's on fire at the moment, and it took him a while to get back onto his usual sort of movement, um, which is what it is. I mean, players go through different types of uh, factors, and a month they might not be good, and then something clicks and they start playing well again. So I think Riyad's been through that sort of halfway point, I suppose you could say. He's moved on a lot more from last year, especially. And then a little cameo right at the end with Adrian Silva coming on, and the whole stadium went nuts. Whole stadium went nuts. They were just like every single time he was on the ball, the crowd went crazy. But then I thought to myself, "Oh my life, don't do what Ian Acho did. Go on to the go on to the game and get injured straight away. Oh my life, that would have been awful." But yes, good game, very good game. I really enjoyed it. I thought Leicester were good for what they were worth. Good attacking threat going forward. Defensively, we're not there yet. I don't know what it is. I keep on thinking about it. I keep on looking at it, but it's just something there that isn't clicking defensively at the moment with Leicester. But we were really good in that game. Really good. I think my man in the match, even though Riyad Mahrez, for a lot of people, it was him, and I do agree with that. But I'd probably give it to Slimani, actually. He was a really good player against Huddersfield. For Huddersfield, I'd probably give it to Ince. Huddersfield interest me because they're a good team with good players, and how they play is more tactical, I suppose. Not an English style of play, but they've always interested me. Because I went to the match when Leicester got promoted from the Championship when I was at Bournemouth, and back then they still interested me because how they played was really good. I see what Wagner's trying to do there. I'm just, I just don't know if it'll work out the way he thinks he wants it to, because he's trying to do a lot of possession game. Try to wear out the team he's playing against, and then pounce either on a counter attack or just work the ball into the goal. But the way how he does it is a bit weird. I don't know, but I did like Huddersfield. I did think they played well. Anyway, uh, that's my review of the game. I really enjoyed it. I hope we carry on with another win going into the next couple of games. Chelsea's going to be an interesting game. I would like to continue in the FA Cup as well. All that being said, I hope you enjoyed this different sort of video to what I normally do. I really want to do more of these and do a bit more of a Leicester vibe on here, seeing as, if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Leicester City supporter, so you'll probably be getting a lot more from your boy right here. So I'll catch you later, guys, and take it easy.